Hi, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and start with the crown chakra bowl again. So the crown chakra connects with energies from the universal source. This center enables us to interpret our Akashic records and our truth. A fully developed and balanced crown chakra can help us to become higher functioning, compassionate, wise beings. In the crown chakra contains every other chakra. Okay, so first we're going to clear the chakra by going counterclockwise. And open the chakra. Okay, now we're going to boost the chakra and strengthen it. Okay. All right. So thank you for those of you that are returning subscribers. It's so nice to have you back. And for those of you that are new, this is Enlightened Journeys. My name is Estrella Love, and I'm here to help enlighten your journey, hopefully entertain you, but most of all, to get you connected to the Most High God so that you can start to have great changes happen in your life, so that you can have a real connection that's going to actually get you to where you need to go. All right. So, yeah, I'm really happy to see everybody that's new. And so welcome anybody that's new. You'll get the hang of how this goes. All right. So my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I say that because I want you to observe the information that comes through rather than absorbing it. When you look at it like you're watching TV, which is entertainment, right? When you look at it through the lens of watching TV, you're going to be less likely to attach onto it and project. And so that's what we're trying to get rid of, is the attachment to whatever comes through, and then any projection that we put, and projection could be a reaction, sometimes like we can get triggered a little bit. And so this is why I go through this whole beginning part. Okay, so what we're looking for is your higher self's perspective on whatever comes up. Okay, we want to get the highest vantage point so that you get the overall lesson or overall lessons, so that you can, and we take the opportunity right now to clear it up with God, and so that you can actually move forward. Okay. So anything that comes up in these readings, know that God already knows about it. The source of all things already knows. So we don't need to be afraid of that. Okay. And if you feel like it fits your situation, you'll not be afraid of it because you know that God's already working on it, right? So you need to be able to use your best discernment and your intuition while watching tarot, okay? And if you have a pendulum, this is a pendulum, okay? You can use a pendulum, or you can use muscle testing, or you can use your intuition and discernment to ask yes and no questions, and then you can actually guide yourself through what part of the information you're going to take with you and what part you're going to leave for somebody else. Okay. So this is a reading for the collective, which means I'm just reading whatever the energy steps forward. And like, I don't get a whole lot about what's going to be in the reading till I start doing the reading. I just get that first little like information bar of like what this is about. Okay. And that's what is the description for the video is. So know that you've attracted me into your reality for some reason. It could be one thing that I say, or it could be 10 things that I say that you need to hear. Okay. So don't dismiss it, but don't latch onto it either, is what my advice is. If you do take any advice or any information that comes up in the reading, before applying it to your life, make sure that you follow up with a proper professional in the field of that advice. That is just being responsible with the information. I would want you to do that no matter what. Like, use a pendulum, then take that. If you do feel like you're going to take something with you, then go straight to, like, if it's health advice, go straight to your doctor to talk to your doctor about it. Okay. Before you apply anything to your life. All right. And all messages are timeless, which means whenever you get to this message, it'll be the current energy of something that's going on in the collective. Okay. And And I could be talking about past life, present life, future life, or I could be talking about past, present, future in this timeline. Or I could be talking about multiple timelines that something happens in. Okay, so know that not every message may resonate with you and every message may not be your message. And that's totally okay. There is a trigger warning with the tarot anytime we work with the tarot, okay? Make sure you're in a healthy emotional and mental space while watching tarot, okay? So that if you do get triggered, you're not going to just go crazy. So by watching my videos, you are agreeing to the contract of being in control of yourself, being responsible for yourself, and with any of the information being channeled here. Be on your best behavior because really the Most High God is watching and the Holy Spirit is listening. So everyone that's in the chat, welcome. Okay, I love interacting with you guys. The background music that you're hearing is the YouTube channel called Healing Vibrations, and it is we're listening to a rain. It's like thunder and rain, and calming, very relaxing crystal singing sound bath. So it should relax you a little bit. All right. Now we're going to go into the protection. So we open our psychic connection to God, the source of all things, the maker of heaven and earth. Okay. We invite our higher selves forward into our consciousness and awareness now. We ask that the Most High God assist us in manifesting the Christ consciousness grids of the earth and then upholding that energy upon the earth. We ask that the Most High God intervene on this reading and shelter this reading. Don't allow it to be seen by anybody that would wish harm upon it. And please block out any evil, return it times 10. And I remind God of my divine life purpose and my destiny working for him, basically. So we're invoking and evoking the Most High God into our soul and into everything that we do. We invite God into everything that we do. We're summoning the archangels, the Dene, the holy people, summoning and calling upon our spirit guides and our guardian angels to be with us now. Come be with us. I invoke and evoke the sword Excalibur along with the circle sword, the blue flame, the will of God, and legions of Estrella and Michael into this reading and to every other. Okay, and then also the sword of Moses and the sword of Solomon into the 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. Okay, and the angels in those directions. The ancestors of myself and the ancestors of the collective, the Elohim, the Anunnaki, the deities of Lovecraftian lore, the Holy Grail Vortex, the Holy Spirit, our Merkaba light vehicle, any crossed over loved ones with messages, Ascended Masters, the Avengers, Saint Benedict to block out any evil eye or jealousy, envy, lies, slander, etc. Jesus Christ, Muhammad, the Saints, Buddha, the Guardians, Loki, Thor, Sophia, the Ophanim, the Galactic Federation of Light, Spiritual Court Systems, and the Akashic Records, the Watchers, Baron Samedi, Papa Legba, the Elementals, Lassadine, the Mermaids, Cryptids, Marine Kingdom, the Fae, the Spirit Realm, Nature Spirits, including Gaia and Green Man, Alien, Alienel, Alienatu, the Extraterrestrial Starseed Families, Yaldabaoth, and Yaldathotep, the infinite safety and protection of the Creator, along with the promises for the chosen, Jehovah, Yahweh, the Jinn, Allah, Sakla, Theos, Shiva, Shakti, Lilitha, El Adonai, the Light of God, Glory of God, the Heavenly Host Armies, the Orisha, the Eloah, Elodumar, and Bonquay. Okay, so the message that I got was that somebody is a liar face. just to put it quite, they're lying, cheating, thieving, deceitful enemy, karmic. So I got 2 parts of the message. Part of the message is that somebody's leaving somebody or has left somebody or is separated from this person. So somebody's separating from this person that's the lying, cheating thief. I do feel like this person is trying to pretend to be pregnant. Like I specifically got that, which I think is weird. They're trying to be pregnant because they have financial needs that they need to be met. And they were using this one man. Maybe they were married to him. Maybe they weren't married to him. And again, it could be a man using a woman, but they were using this person. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energy with my sacred chimes. I'm going to try and make this short because I don't like the energy of this. It's very upsetting. It's very taxing. It weighs too much and it's disgusting. It's like so thick that I could take a knife and just like cut through the shit. Like that's how bad this energy is. It's really horrible. It's really bad. The energy of this person is so extremely low vibrational that I can't even connect with it. So yeah, they need help. Like they're trying to pretend to be pregnant right now. I don't know why that keeps coming up in readings, but that's such a freaking weirdo thing to do. But they literally trapped this person probably with thinking that a baby was theirs and it's not that person's baby. Okay. So there's something going on with that. Then I felt that somebody was in a relationship and like they had made a separation from this person that's lying, cheating, and thieving. And this person has lied, cheated, and tried to steal from whoever is in my collective, right? That I'm reading for. So you could be a divine feminine, you could be a divine masculine. In this situation. Or this could be like literally a frenemy, like a friend or a coworker is what I just heard. Okay, yeah. So the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse right off the bat, which this is actually not a bad card in itself because it's in the reverse. When it's in the upright, it's the worst. But like when it's reversed, it shows a break in downward. So basically, we rebuke any and all witchcraft from this reading. Okay. We ask that it be resolved. So this talks about a break in downward spiral events. New job, but it isn't permanent. Money affairs regain some balance only after very serious problems. This is talking about this person that has been using people to pay their bills. Like they won't work. They could work. There's nothing wrong with them other than they're a drug addict and an alcoholic really bad. But other than that, like they could work. But they have, I mean, and this person already has, I'm seeing like 2 or 3 kids, right? This person already has 2 or 3 kids, or maybe even 4 kids that they neglect and abuse. So they've got this really bad karmic energy going on with them, right? There may be something mental going on as well with these people. Okay, it could be definitely a side effect of witchcraft is what I'm hearing. So whatever that's going on mentally, it's not a natural, like, you know how let's say that bipolar runs in a family. That would be, I mean, even though that's still like a genetic curse, that would be a more natural way to like have bipolar. And I'm not saying that this person has bipolar. I'm just trying to create like a, example for you. Okay. So I would look at like, okay, well, their mother and their mother's sister and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera down the line has bipolar. So if this person ends up being bipolar, then we would understand and know that there's like something in the physical that is pointing towards there being a problem in the bloodline. Okay. This is a mental condition that is a side effect to something that this person did with magic in this lifetime. No one else in their family has this. However, I do feel like they have either an autistic son or they've got an autistic daughter, they've got an autistic child, and they were doing this witchcraft then when they were pregnant with that child. That is why that child has that disorder. So for this lady is like, I feel I'm picking up on a real feminine energy. I just heard Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, female. If it's a male, I feel like there is a male that could have Leo highly ranked in his chart. But having Leo that high in his chart, I feel like he's more, what his energy feels like? This masculine energy feels like an Aries. It feels like actually like Mars, like the planet Mars. It comes from the planet Mars. So So that would mean that this man's like very masculine. I do feel like he could be like a Capricorn or an Aries or a Leo. Or maybe he could be like an Aries with Leo highly aspect in his chart. Like it's there, Leo's in there, okay? Like the energy of it. Because this is what I'm feeling fuels their mental, and maybe even a Taurus highly in their chart fuels their mental and their emotional. So they were with somebody that this man that I'm picking up on was with somebody that was a copycat. They were a mimic. They were a skinwalker. Like they're like really the energy of this person is so bad that I can't really stay in it for too long. So this shows me right here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It talks about temporary financial gain only to lose it again. This is talking about this woman who is in this situation, who's pretending to be pregnant, etc. She's got mental problems caused by the witchcraft done in this life, and her children all have something mental going on with them caused because she has the moment that she started the witchcraft, it started affecting her, and then any baby that she had since she was doing the witchcraft, that baby is affected. And this is something that cannot be undone. Like, I think that the curse part, see if it was something that was happening in a more natural way, like you could see that her mother had it and her mother's sister had it, and down the line, or their father line or whatever, then you could be like, okay, well, we could clear the curse, and then there's a possibility for it to get better. But where this is somebody that will not stop doing whatever form of magic that is causing this backfire, because it's truly a backfire. Like when God smotes your mind, like God has smited her for doing what she's done. She's cheated on any man that she's ever been with. This is like just the way that she is. And that's not even hereditary. Like I don't feel like her, I don't feel like her, I feel like her mother is psychotic. I mean, her mother is psychotic, but in a different way. So yeah, there's a definitely unhealthy trauma bond connection between those two. So this talks about friends being insincere. I definitely feel like this woman has committed crimes against whoever's in the collective, whether this is fraud, mimicking, imitating, scamming, whatever this is. Okay. Or it's just even like character assassination is still a crime. So it's still illegal to make up lies about people. This person slanders everybody. They talk badly about everybody when they're there. And that person walks away, then they talk bad about that person. There's like no amnesty. There's no respect. There's no loyalty. There's no genuine connection here. So I see why somebody walked away from her. But she's like, she's unsafe, and she's got children, and she is not taking care of them. She like her house is disgusting. So I was like, why is this reading coming through? Because somebody needs to know about this, I guess. Right? Somebody's going to snitch on this person because of whatever criminal things that she did. I do feel like a group of 3 women surrounding this person, and one could be her mother and then her other friends. But I feel like somebody found out that this person lied about everything that they ever said about the collective. And so they were getting like a whole group or a community of people to attack the collective, whoever's in my collective, over a lie that was made up by this crazy person. So someone who is in a similar situation will offer assistance. Okay. Now, the mere fact of what she did to this person trying to trap this man and the way that she did, it pulled the scales of justice like out of whack, right? And even though this male is not they're karmics for each other. They're not soulmates, they're not twin flames. There's nothing there. Like there's nothing there. It was only witchcraft. Okay, so God has done, like, you know what God is showing me right now? Like a lightning cracking in the sky, like Thor, like boom, like, so maybe this person's connected to Thor. Maybe they're connected to Mars, but whatever. Ooh, I got chills everywhere on my face, even. Okay, so like whatever it is. Oh, even Zeus, they may even be connected to Zeus. So they're not like I don't know if they're divine masculine. I'm not really picking up on that. But this person the female has been mimicking a divine feminine, stealing content, mimicking, trying to like just be weird. She's being weird. I'm not going to go into the disgusting details of these people, right? Because it's just unnecessary. When we're just going to get the important information of what needs to be revealed. So that whoever's in my collective knows that, yeah, we ask that this situation be cleansed away, that all the witchcraft be cleansed away, be rebuked by the blood of Christ and by the blood of Judas as well. Be rebuked. So yeah, it says some friends may be insincere. This person's friends are not their friends because their friends found out that this person is a liar face and lied about everything. 9 of Wands, be on the defensive. This person, like, they also lied to the spirit world and they lied to witchcraft practitioners. They've lied to other people that practice magic. Maybe they think they're witches or whatever, but like they lied. And so this is the unfortunate part where people they fuck around and they find out. They F around and they find out. Sorry. I don't mean to swear. But yeah, they F around and they find out because, again, this person takes very bold and dangerous actions against other people without having just cause. And this is why it's backfiring so bad. You see how this guy is injured? He's got like a little bandage on his head. He's got a boo-boo, mental boo-boo. This is like somebody having to be on the defensive because of what they sent out is not going anywhere. It's not leaving them. It's like coming back. It's not even going to where it was supposed to go. What they sent out is literally suffocating them on the inside and the outside. It's taking them out. So it says, prepare for an assault. I feel a whole horde of demons, like demonic. Oh, shit. That's so weird when I said that. My crystal fell. Hell to the no, you guys. We rebuke all demonic shit. Oh, in the name of Christ. Don't hurt my kitty, my rose quartz. So this is rose quartz. This is the crystal that just got wiped off the thing as I said that. All right. Okay. It's a little more money cat. This is unconditional love. So this is showing me that this person does not, like, it tried to crack almost this crystal for unconditional love. So this is showing me that this person has no, like when you get hit by an attack, a spiritual attack, and you have a crystal on you, a lot of the times the crystal will absorb that attack. Rose quartz is infamous from absorbing that type of energy and actually cracking and breaking. I mean, it's like not really it's not a soft crystal. I can't crack it. You know, if I were to try, I don't want to try because it fell, but I can't crack it. But so just think about that. If I can't crack it, if you can't crack it like that, and something breaks this is never a good sign when your crystal breaks. Okay. Something breaks this. It's showing me that somebody is attacking somebody's heart chakra because this is for unconditional love for the heart. And I've got it on my wrist as well because I knew that it was necessary for this reading because these people have no self-love. They don't know condition. They know only conditional love. They don't know any unconditional love is what I'm saying. That's why that crystal fell. So be on the defensive. Oh yeah. And there's a whole demonic horde of demons, like a bunch of them, legions or whatever, the group. And they're like on the way to assault this person. So this is not good for them. Yeah, they need to be on the defensive, prepare for an assault, keep resources in reserve. The demons are going to drain everything they have. You will be surrounded by trouble. You feel emotionally and physically tired from the constant conflict and setbacks in your life. No easy answers, but inner strength and perseverance will see you through. No matter how bad it gets, you must reach the end. Okay, the end would be like I don't want to say that. All right, whatever ritual they started, they have to try to finish it, even though it's already backfiring on them and causing them to be mentally ill. Okay. Summary. That was the summary. Somebody could have tried to make you a sacrifice, and now this person's getting sacrificed. Like when you cannot sacrifice earth angels and you cannot sacrifice star seeds. You just can't. You can't sacrifice chosen ones. God will eliminate you before. God knows everything, past, present, future, including everything these people think, everything these people do. That's why I don't try to get away with no fucking black magic and evil revenge shit. Like, yeah, sometimes I want like to be avenged, but I don't want revenge. I don't think that's necessary. But again, that's all, vengeance is mine, so saith the Lord. You just let God take that out of you. These people are not willing to work with God in any type of way. So they're godless people. So that you just have to have pity on people like that, but not, you can have pity on them, but do not tolerate any abuse that comes from these people or trickery, because we're dealing with, and even Loki says, we're dealing with another trickster spirit. Like, this person is a trickster spirit. They tried to trick a horde of demons or a legion of demons, whatever, however you want to say it, into coming after the collective, to try to take the collective soul so they could sacrifice the collective. They tried to literally trick demons. It's like trying to trick demons into hunting Lucifer. That's what they tried to do. It's so stupid. So anyway, so the demons are like, thanks for the way out of hell. But by the way, since you can't close the portal, you can't close the door you open, you don't fucking know how. We're going to torment you forever and possess your body, jump in and out of your children and all this horrible shit. And this is, and when they cry out, God's not going to hear them. The high priestess in the reverse. This is why. This is literally why. Emotional instability, clouded thinking and recklessness, over emotional attitude and impulsive actions. Like I just said that, how this person acts impulsively. They are like not grounded. They like make rash decisions. And like, this is a person I would never want to watch my channel, because they would probably do some crazy shit after it. Like, especially when they get told the truth to themselves, like to their face. This is somebody that avoids, they are like jumping in the river of denial and then just like swimming upstream, okay, without a paddle. All right, they're in denial, self-denial, but it's just, it's ridiculous. So yeah, this is somebody that has gone to a high priestess, or they think that they're a high priestess. They're conceited, shallow personality, indicates sexual enjoyment without commitment or feeling. This person could also have an STD, this lady. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman. Like I said, this is a cheater. This is somebody that cheats with men. Never been faithful to one man. All right, I just wanted to remind everybody. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman who appeals to a man's animal instincts. She leads men to destruction. Dude, if y'all could see what she's going to look like tomorrow, everybody would throw up, because this is a glamour spell. Whatever the beauty is that she has, this is some type of glamour spell. And God will have it reversed by tomorrow. In fact, the La Siren, the siren, the mermaids, they don't like this person. I don't know why, but they really like, they have also mermaids and underwater creatures coming after them. So yeah, they must have done something really bad, besides being, pretty much in the reverse to begin with. But yeah, this is the Empress in the reverse. This is exactly that. I felt this. Ooh, I was like, I wonder if that's going to come out. So she is literally the epitome of the worst wife, the worst mother, infertility, sterility, fear and anxiety, trouble at home, personal and relationship problems due to extravagance and overspending. This person has they like literally are so effing self-centered. This is somebody that doesn't love themselves, so they're not being self-centered or not being selfish in a way that's going to help them and everybody else, but like through loving yourself. Like, again, that would have been the, unconditional love that they're not willing to give themselves. that they want to throw away. They definitely don't want this man. This man could be a Scorpio as well. I'm seeing a raven in my eye. So you could like ravens. You could have a raven as a totem animal. I think ravens represent magic. Okay, so infertility, and this is why this person is not pregnant, because God's not going to give her another baby so that she can give it autism or another mental disorder through doing witchcraft. Okay, shame on her and shame on her mother for being so stupid. So trouble at home, personal and relationship problems due to extravagance and overspending. Life is out of balance and focus only on material belongings. She's like literally just trying to trap this guy, not because she loves him, not because she wants to be with him, not because she even likes him. Again, she cheats on her husband. Like on the daily, when he goes to work, she cheats on the daily. So yeah. Oh my God, it even says here, possible psychological problems, possible psychological problems. That was exactly what I described. Some type of mental condition that she's given herself, psychological problems, no personal growth, war, hunger, sickness, and loss of possessions. Like, you will only lose everything that you've ever had working, like being involved with this energy. This is the worst energy ever, but it fits. Also, this person's a thief. Now, what did they steal? I think that they've stolen people's information. I think they violated HIPAA in some type of way. I don't know if their mother has a job or if they have a job or if their sister or whatever. We're going to use the emotional tarot to get some more, or it's called True Emotional Oracle. It's really good though, because it just pinpoints like what is going on, especially emotionally, because when you're dealing with somebody that is like this, and how is this person connected to the collective? Well, whoever this person is trying to victimize. And I say victimize, they're trying to make the person in the collective a victim. And that's why you need to know about the situation. Other than that, I don't think that the people that are doing this, I don't know if they'll even ever see this reading. This is more for you to know and to learn and grow from this situation, from having this person who either was connected to you or they want to be connected to you. Or jackass. Again, your ex, this could be something to do with your ex. Your ex could be a jackass. This person's a jackass. They're acting like a jackass. Running. So somebody could even go on the run, because I picked up on criminal behavior. Like I said, it is illegal to steal somebody's information and sell it on the black market. It's illegal to take anybody's like email address or their phone number and then enter it in to PORN sites. It's illegal to do what this person's doing. I do feel like this person has tried to hack your device. They're going to be getting some real shocking news. There could have been a love child involved in this. So like I said, she could have had a love child with another man. But she definitely tried to pin this love child on whoever's in my collective. She could have, so it could be that the person in the collective, this lady is trying to pin the love child on. That's not theirs. Okay. The person that's in the collective is being a jackass about that. And maybe this person ran away from her. Cause like I was feeling like a separation, closing this cycle. Exactly. So there could be somebody coming towards somebody in the collective that's closing a cycle out with this person, right? This cheater, liar, whatever. Psycho, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Told you. Crazy ass ex. Yeah, and then I'm seeing divine masculine right here. So again, this crazy ass ex could be after you because you're a divine masculine, or this crazy ass ex is psycho over a divine masculine. And I wasn't picking up that he was like super divine, so maybe this divine masculine is asleep and good. Oh, so this divine masculine will come across this reading. They'll be triggered. They'll be triggered bad. Okay, they'll be triggered really bad when they see this, because this will be their other, like they've already asked for some type of confirmation. This is going to be their other confirmation that they asked for. So yeah, this divine masculine's been asleep, and what this woman was doing to him was going to take his life from him. This woman may have also plotted against this divine masculine's mother to take out his mother, because she didn't want his mother to be involved in his life. She could have been making some type of tincture or medicine for this mother. It's unfortunate as shit. But yeah, this divine masculine may be who is in the collective, who comes across this reading, or this is about this psycho ex still coming for this divine masculine. Again, you could be a divine feminine in a relationship with a divine masculine, and this could be like his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend or whatever. Just let it fit however it's going to fit. But there is a divine masculine that this person has gone psychotic over. And I feel like this divine masculine was asleep was asleep and unaware. Asleep. What does that mean when I say asleep? When I talk about being asleep, I'm talking about not knowing that you have a higher self, not knowing your soul mission, not like when you're locked into the matrix and you are just like mentally focused on the matrix, on like all of the physical stuff, and you're not going within. That's what I mean asleep. Like now when you're in your, and when I say asleep, I'm also talking about somebody when they're in their astrological south node. The south node is the lowest aspect that the ego has, the lower aspect of mankind. Okay. That's where the animal drives are and stuff like that. When you're in your south node, when you're in your south node, you don't know about witchcraft. Usually you don't believe in it, which truly is what makes you a victim to it. When you don't believe in it, you're not going to be checking for it. You'll just like literally brush everything off, and then it'll take your life. That's why witches don't want you to believe in it. Right? They'll even say like, oh, that can't happen. But they damn well know that that somebody can take control over somebody's mind and their life when they're in their south node. Okay. This is probably what MK Ultra and the government probably wanted to find out about, is how can they control a citizen to do whatever the fuck they want. Well, first of all, that citizen has to be in their south node to do any type of mind control manipulation. But something about this story tells me that there was something karmic that this female did to this divine masculine that threw him off of his set journey, his set path, his destiny. It's not a destiny swap, but she did something intentionally with magic, her and her friends, to do something to this divine masculine, to make it so that he would never spiritually awaken to who he is, that he would never fulfill his destiny and never make that connection with the Most High God. Like, that's literally what this is about. This person like wanted to control this divine masculine just to have access to his money, because she's a vampire. She's got the Empress in the reverse. I also feel like she could be a Queen of Cups in the reverse, very perverse, very sick, sexually sadistic. So anyways, when you're in your south node, you are more, it's easier to just be put under witchcraft spells because you don't know about it. You're not Wow, I don't know what the hell that just ran through here. But you don't know about it, and you're not praying to protect yourself from it because you're not religious, you're not spiritual, you're not doing anything to progress yourself. Like South Node, I would just think like somebody that's just sitting around playing video games and drinking beer and just like not paying any serious attention to life. So I'm not saying that that's what this person's doing, but I'm just feeling like it's like something. See, whatever this lady has done with witchcraft has messed her up so bad. This bad magic, and it's messed it. What it did was it the exact opposite of what this lady wanted. She wanted to latch this man down, to bind him down. This is so pathetic. Holy shit. Like, you should never want somebody that doesn't want you. Like, that's forcing somebody's free will to want you when they don't want you. You should never do, you should not even want that. Like, that's a sin in itself. You should just want people to be with you if they love you. And there was no real love here. There was manipulation with this high priestess and the empress. There was glamour spells. There was like sex magic. There's incubus and succubus energy attached all over to this. And that's why there's so many like legions or hordes or whatever. They're just ready to run through on this person. But the whole point of what I was talking about, the South Node, is that this divine masculine, whatever this witchcraft was being done, this divine masculine, and I feel like there was a divine feminine, not this lady, but another divine feminine. She could be a tarot reader. She could actually she could literally do this type of reading. So maybe he watches tarot, or maybe he does tarot, or maybe he does runes or something. So there's some type of divination that was done, and it was like shocking to this person, because these people were doing divination on the divine masculine to make sure he would stay under this spell. But the divine masculine broke from the spell, and the empress and the high priestess and the reavers were wondering, how in the hell did that happen? Literally, what happened was God woke this divine masculine up. Like, before this psycho crazy ex person that could very well be their ex now took them out of the game. So it's like when you pray for your enemy, you could have prayed for this divine masculine in the collective. Somebody prayed for this person, or somebody even could have prayed against them. However it happened, it got that person had a connection to God, and it got the Most High God looking at this divine masculine and went, okay, nope, that's one that I'm going to claim. And boom, hits the little red button, and then, or gives him the red pill, and then he wakes up from the matrix. Like, all right. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Fake pregnancy. Do you see what this says? That's so weird that it just got really quiet right then and stopped. Okay, I started again. Okay, do you see what that says? It says pregnancy, DNA, fake news. I totally was talking about that this person is pretending to be pregnant to try to latch this divine masculine down, to have this family that she's already made retarded with her witchcraft. Like, she damn near almost ended this masculine's life. So this information is going to be saving somebody's life. And even, okay, so God just said, even if this lady ever were to physically get pregnant, that it would immediately miscarry, because of what she's already put these human souls through. She's already had a couple of children, like I said, and she did the witchcraft. And when she was pregnant with them, and they are messed up mentally, they could like be autistic, they could have ADHD, like it's some type of demonic thing that only, like, God can do anything, so I won't put any limits on God. But yeah, she's trying to do a fake pregnancy test. Like, I don't know what, but she's trying to fake some freaking news and trying to use HIPAA. Like, I felt like somebody had tried to use some type of system to create a fake pregnancy test or something. Backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bomb. This is what this person's all about, you guys. So you just have to really like, yeah. Their cheater, okay, their deceptions and mind games like a mofo, obviously trying to keep this masculine asleep. See, I feel for some reason that this Empress, she went to the High Priestess in the reverse. She had a reading done on whoever's in the collective. And I think that what whoever this dark High Priestess in the reverse told this Empress in the reverse that somebody in the collective was the divine feminine match to this divine masculine. And I don't even feel like that information is actually correct. Like I feel like this is somebody that is a fallen twin flame, or they're a fallen soulmate or something. Like you've had a past with them, but they whatever they did in this life has caused them to fall. That's why they were so asleep. Yeah. Goodbye. So, like I said, this person, this divine masculine, left this wacko feminine. And of course, of course, like that would only make sense, right? Because this person's extremely cruel and abusive. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. All she cares about is money, you guys. This is like somebody that will try to just put you through the ringer for child support for kids that are not even yours. That's why you need to really be careful whose birth certificate you sign, who you shack up with. Yeah, so this shows that limits that this person, she's flipping out right now because there's a separation in the marriage. The divine masculine's awakened, has walked away, realized whatever the manipulation that this woman has done. And so this is what her future is. Shows limits on your income, show no signs of improvement, bad debts and missed payments. You are out of control financially, passed over for a raise or bonus. I feel like she's going to get fired. Money is lost due to the lack of knowledge. Bad time to invest. Whatever she invests in will spoil and turn to shit. No support. And that's not me speaking nothing over her life. That's what is going to happen. That's the side effect of whatever she's been doing. That's why you got to be careful with what type of spiritual practices you use and what type of whatever this is, like chants, or I don't know. Like it's like a combination of using disgusting shit that I don't even want to think about. So no support for your business or financial plans. Slander or gossip about you circulates. So this person is being slandered and gossiped now because of how much slander and gossip they've created. Again, nobody wants to give to this person because they know that they're cheating, flipping, lying, thieving. Somebody that steals will steal it from you if you won't give it to them, right? And she's addicted to drugs and alcohol. And then we don't judge anybody that's going through that because that's a very difficult thing to go through. But she's neglecting her children and neglecting her body and neglecting her home. Just like she neglected this man. And if she would have stopped focusing on like the material possession aspect and having like she pretty much did witchcraft on her friends too. So her friends were like doing magic on her back. But like if she would have focused on like taking care of this man, like cooking him a meal, rubbing his feet, actually loving him, then he would probably still be there with her pathetic ass, right? But she didn't do any stuff like that. Like she was like literally like sexual satisfaction for her, and that was it. Like that's the Empress in the reverse. This is somebody that will never heal themselves. They will never heal, and they'll never stop cheating because they just need to have more than one person. And honestly, that's that aspect of this Empress in the reverse that we're talking about. That's actually in her birth chart. Okay. Eight of Wands. So yeah. So this divine masculine is in the Eight of Wands, right? It's a major crossroad for this person's life. And if you are in this situation, God bless your sweetheart, okay? Because you didn't know. Like you didn't know that this person was doing all this stuff. You were just trying to live a normal life. And if this isn't your story, but this is a story of, like I said, there's so many different ways that somebody could be connected to this situation. And that's why it's coming out, because it's been covered up for so long. So the Eight of Wands, like not a great energy. It's you being at a crossroad. You must take action to resolve the events, especially about the fake pregnancy test any falsified DNA tests or documents, there has to be some type of proceeding that has to happen with this psycho person. And this divine masculine should not be seeing anybody else until they get this monstrosity of an abomination of a woman off their back. Because what they're going to do is they're put this anybody that this divine masculine goes towards that's a feminine, this empress in the reverse, when you do love spells on other people to try to get them to be obsessed with you, do you know what happens when it backfires? And again, why it backfired? Because this was a divine masculine, or is a divine masculine. What happens is the person that does the spell becomes super obsessed, right? And this is how there's a lot of TikTok videos about this that you could watch about spells backfiring, love spells backfiring. And it causes people to go crazy and to unalive the person that did the love spell on him almost every time. That's why it's so dangerous. If you're going to do a love spell on yourself to love yourself so much that you don't need to do spells. Okay. That's what you should do. So this person's going to have to take some type of action to resolve the event. Careful planning is super important. This person needs to move in silence. Divine masculine, you need to move in silence to get away from this woman. And you can't date or see any other woman until you have gotten this situation removed from your karma and everything, removed from your life, because you'll just put another innocent woman, or could be innocent woman, whoever you try to get with, you'll be putting them up for sacrifice, because this lady will try to sacrifice that person. Okay, which means they'll try to do any form of death magic to literally sacrifice them to get this divine masculine back. That's already what God says. She's going to do that no matter what. So this is why it's important that this divine masculine hears this message. Here's God speaking through me to tell you that you have to choose a different road. You have to choose peace. You cannot bully this woman back for what she did. Again, we know that she's in the wrong, but she's also psycho. If you engage with this woman, she's going to try to do something to get you locked up. Okay. That's what I see. Very manipulative. She will go to any length. She's like so low vibrational to blackmail you, to trick you, whatever, any length to keep you there so that you keep giving her money. I just cut the deck on and I was waiting for the Queen of Cups in the reverse to show up. So I was guided to take that. So this is also giving more information about her personality. This signifies a selfish, destructive woman who seeks to manipulate and control you. She has unpredictable reactions, is cruel and seeks revenge, perverse, twisted, crafty, and dishonest. Immoral. She uses other people, then discards them. Do not trust her. This is giving you divine masculine another warning, because the Empress is all of the queens, and it's all of the female cards in the deck, right? It's the highest. And these are all in the reverse. It specifically says you're going to lose your possessions. You're going to go hungry. You're going to have war and all that stuff. This is somebody that literally is so self-centered. So this is a good time for the divine masculine to re-establish your goals, but move in silence. It's a good time to set new priorities. Situations will come to a resolution. You need to know that. Don't think about unaliving yourself. Not over this psycho woman. Your life is going to get better. Be on the lookout for important news or information. Again, if you sent in any type of DNA test or whatever this is, you're going to get that news and information. Like I said, you're going to get that. This reading could be the confirmation, or it could be the thing that you pray to God for further insight on and confirmation. When I was speaking right now, my left side of my body was completely vibrating, like having a different vibration. Okay, so there is something going on. I feel like maybe this lady has done a voodoo doll on you, divine masculine. That could be what I'm feeling. Okay, is there anything else? 8 of Cups. Yeah, the divine masculine is going to have to 8 of Cups this situation and walk away. And also this Empress in the reverse and her little friend gang. You know, the high priestess that she goes to for divination. They're going to have to 8 of Cups this situation and walk away being dissatisfied. Okay, this is a permanent ending to this. God's not going to allow this divine masculine to get off course now that he's awakened. And God allowed, do you see why this woman's fate was what it was the entire time? This woman was going to do no matter the F what to this person. This was actually her fate, to get with this high priestess in the reverse, to cheat, to get away with so much stuff, and then boom, to be cut off. That was literally for her worst nightmare, is to be 8 of Cups by this divine masculine, because again, even a divine masculine who's not awakened still will have divine masculine traits. Okay. The other people she was cheating with, like I see one guy's like in and out of jail. They're not divine masculine. They don't have a divine life purpose. They have no reason for really existing. So, I mean, not saying that people in jail don't have a reason for existing. I'm just saying, like, in her life, this person doesn't have a reason to be there, right? Like he's there for no good. That's what I should say. Like, in this woman's life, he is no good for her. And she knows that. That's why she wanted to pin this pretend a pregnancy, and the other baby that was born, it could have been a boy. Honestly, I'm kind of seeing 2 boys. So disappointment, dissatisfaction, tired of current situation. You have a bad attitude. Take action. Leave a current relationship or job. This is literally the divine masculine's advice. Indicates travel or relocation. He may need to travel to get away from her. Straight up. New city, new life. New state, new life. Okay. Look elsewhere for happiness. Make dramatic changes in your life. Carry through with this plan. Make dramatic. So yeah, you have to walk away in 8 of Cups this situation. Because again, the 7 of Swords is what's coming next. Right? Many choices confront you, but only one is correct. All others will bring disaster. Running away from decisions and problems and commitments makes things worse. Your first instinct will be to try to do everything on your own, but back off the first sign that that's not working. Selfish decisions bring dishonor and shame. I really feel like this has to do with the next step with this woman, but like, you need to understand that, that what this woman did, and this is why you need to ask God for help with this situation, divine masculine. You need to talk to the Most High God, because this woman not only put you under, it's like being put under an aesthetic and then people doing stuff to you, put you asleep, pushed you so far into the matrix with all this black magic and bullshit, and took you off of your divine life path, took you away from having any chance of ever fulfilling your destiny and your fate, which would keep you disconnected from God. This woman wanted to cut off your connection to the Most High God. All right. And wanted to make you juggle life and continually feed her materialistic bullshit. Okay. There could be like spiritual beliefs or religious beliefs associated with whatever she's saying right now. Cause I'm like, I won't even listen to this hoe. I will literally not even listen to this whore. I literally think that she is a whore, and just because she cheats, but I think that she used to sell her body for money. So this is like somebody that has completely lied about their past in every way. Yeah. The world is upside down, the world in the reverse, yo. Okay. No energy, loss of momentum, goals have been forgotten. This is what God is saying. It turned this divine masculine's world upside down. He has no energy because he was being drained by this woman financially and physically. Every time that you give your SPERM to a woman, you are giving sacred energy. And if you're a divine masculine, then you're giving really spiritual sacred energy. And divine masculines, if they don't want to impregnate someone, it won't happen. There's a higher control over that. Okay. So goals have been forgotten, review and set new ones. This is why it's talking about the divine masculine's world was turned upside down. And they could have even chosen this woman over you. Okay, if you're a divine feminine, they could have chosen this woman over you and made the worst mistake in their life. Good thing God's going to help you get out of this situation. But do you see why all of this had to happen so that this person could awaken and come to their destiny? And so that this person could awaken and come to their destiny. And they may end up serving a prison sentence. I'm not going to lie. They may end up breaking, like this spell being broken may cause this divine masculine to try to do that to somebody. That's why I say, look at this like it's entertainment, because no one should be taking any crazy actions on any of the information that comes up here. Just be grateful that the information came out and then be responsible with it. Okay. I don't want nobody to go hurt anybody, even though this is not something that anybody, this should never have happened to anybody. It's really sad. Like, it's really sad. This woman has destroyed, she's created a lot of lives that are going to be miserable. And it's like, don't ever do what this woman did. Okay. 9 of Cups. All right. So you collective, you could very well not have even known about this situation and this woman was putting so much focus on you, because I feel like this woman tries to target more than one person. You're going to have your total wish fulfillment, which is like this woman's greatest fear and worry, that this divine masculine would choose you as their wish fulfillment, right? And this problem will be solved. Like, God will solve it and make sure that this woman is put in prison, because she's tried to sacrifice people. She's tried to hire hitmen. Like I said, I was like, I'm not going to go into the heinous things this woman's done. But yeah, she's somebody that puts blood in people's spaghetti, that will go to the graveyard and get like parasitic goo and put that in people's shit. Like, this is somebody that has no problem doing dirty things. They're just dirty. They're just dirty on the inside and the outside. And they almost soiled this divine masculine's fate and sealed him to be in an upside down world forever. That's like going into like Stranger Things, like demon world and shit, and having to stay there forever because you chose this one person over a divine partner. Okay, so but it does show me that, wish fulfillment. All right. This is good. Goals are achieved, dreams come true. Take time to enjoy your success and revel in rewards, right? Material possessions are attained, physical fitness and beauty. So yeah, this person was draining whoever's in my collective with magic, trying to use mirror magic and stuff like that. Glamour magic. I said that multiple times. This lady was a Jezebel spirit. Okay. That's why this divine masculine had to wake up. Fed up. Fed up. Everybody is fed up with this situation and this woman. Okay. Yeah, married. I do feel like this divine masculine could have been married to this lady. Her energy is just sickening. She also could have had some type of sex addiction, sex addiction. Love, hate, definitely a love hate relationship. I mean, geez. But again, the love hate relationship is just showing me that the love spell broke, because then it's like what it does is when the love spell breaks, you're left with everything you hate about that person. This is shocking news to somebody. This is all going to be very shocking news to somebody. Just breathe, okay? It's going to be okay. I wouldn't say, if it was not going to be okay, I would never say that to you. I do see that 9 of Cups, okay? This is going to be okay. It's going to be all right. This divine masculine could be a police officer, somebody that works in the fire station, or somebody that is working construction or building, designing. There's somebody that goes to like a job all the time. They're like away for, they leave every day. Yeah, rejected. So this woman is being rejected. Again, her baby, like she said that she was pregnant, but that was a lie. Rejected. And this person doesn't take rejection well. This could be somebody that you had thought that you were that this divine masculine thought that they had a real romance with, right? This could have literally been, but it was all witchcraft. Yeah, this woman was trying to mirror whoever's in my collective, because I feel like you could have been attached to this divine masculine. They were trying to mirror divine feminine traits, but they don't have anything divine about them. I don't even feel that they're sorry, you guys. That's why I'm just like, I don't feel like they're sorry at all for what they did. Yeah, they literally attacked your family and tried to bind this divine masculine to, yeah, this divine masculine's like going to be happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, carefree, focus. This could literally be you. You could be happy single, and like this person's worried about you making a family with this divine masculine, right? They were bumping heads all the time. Be aware of somebody that wants to bump heads with you intentionally. Yeah, they were like, why would you do this? Why would you do this? I'm not doing anything. This is God talking. Why would somebody try to turn the world upside down? Like for somebody else? Why would they do that? Secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching. So this is causing, obviously, this person to go through the dark night of the soul, and this divine masculine is like coming out of the dark night of the soul, literally coming out of it. Again, confirming my SEX addiction that I felt like this Empress in the reverse has, and the Queen of Cups energy. All right. Anything else we need to know? Yeah, they are a liar. They keep saying, I love you, but I love you, but I love you. No, they don't. That's the witchcraft that they did on the divine masculine. Don't believe them. It's literally the only reason they think that they love you is because they did so much effing love magic on you that it convinced their brain that they did. Somebody could literally be going to a funeral or could have just come from a funeral. I'm so sorry. Or this could cause a funeral. This backfire with God may really cause a funeral. Losing sleep. This person's definitely losing sleep over this. While this person's like, the divine masculine's going to be moving on. The Empress is going to be losing sleep, tripping out, probably going to the insane asylum, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. They're like, and again, I feel like the divine masculine is waking up to a love that's there for the divine feminine that they can't control. And it's making them want to come towards whoever's in my collective. So this woman's trying to use divination to find out, like, if he's going to get his 9 of Cups, his wish fulfillment. Secrets. Yeah. Wanted to keep secrets in. Police station. So again, like I said, this is not painting a very good story. Don't allow this person. I mean, and I said that there could have been a cop, but I'm feeling police station as somebody trying to go make false reports on this divine masculine. This Empress is like somebody's worst nightmare. Divine feminine, here it comes. Okay, so somebody could have been trying to frame or trap the divine feminine energy, which could be you and my collective. Okay, you're either divine feminine energy or you are attached to somebody in this situation. So the divine feminine is definitely, somebody tried to make false reports about the divine feminine and to this divine masculine to ruin her reputation. It's not really that. It's just to make this divine masculine not want to go towards his divine feminine. Which, what is that doing? That's called being a piece of shit destiny blocking cock blocker. That's what that is. That's blocking somebody else's destiny. And why would you do that to somebody? What type of insecure freak would do that? Reckless love and sex. These people could have been very reckless about their sexual whatever. You know what I mean? Orientation, or I don't want to say orientation, but just they could have just been everybody banging everybody. Okay, that's not love. That's an orgy. That's not love, dude. Legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Like I said, she's going to be trying to take this person to court for child support, and it'll be like a DNA will be, they'll need to do a DNA test, and when they do the DNA test, this person's done. They're going to be ashamed of what they did if they ever wake up from the witchcraft that they're under. Feelings. Yeah, this is all about feelings, wanting to manipulate this divine masculine's feelings, right? How he feels. Trying to manipulate his money. All right. Is there anything else we need to know? Yeah, this divine masculine may very well, like if you're listening to this, what you need to do is you need to have faith in God, you need to trust God, you need to talk to God, you need to pray, do healing, meditation. You need to heal. You've got to pray, heal, do meditation, take time for yourself, okay? You've got to heal from what attracted this situation in. Again, this is healing from a love spell. That is why somebody may very well be unalived. And this is why I'm saying that don't do love spells on people. The police station, the legal matters, the funeral, literally, there are many love spells that have been broken that have caused somebody to end up unalived. So you need to just seriously know that this is, like I said it, and it's coming out in the cards after the fact, okay? All right. Is there anything else from this? Spiritual gifts. This divine masculine has some type of spiritual gift. And I think this spiritual gift is going to help him create his wish fulfillment and get out of this situation. Because I want to get out of it. Ugh. It's gross. To me, it's just disgusting. And it's very psychotic. It's very sad. It's very lame. So I really honestly pray for anybody attached to this situation. But you know what? Know that God's got you, that it's coming out so that you can be delivered from it. If, and that may be the very well thing that helps awaken this divine masculine to his full potential and gets him on the path. It may be too late for him and his divine feminine. Like, I see that the divine feminine may be with another person that's more compatible, but there is a lesson to be learned from this situation in all ways. Don't be a liar. Don't be a cheater. Don't be a whore. Don't be somebody that tries to trap other people, because it'll never work out right. If you try to trap somebody innocent or anybody that has any part of divine in them, you will literally be backhanded by the Most High God. God don't play about his children. God don't play about anointed ones. God don't play about divine feminines and divine masculines. They need to stay on this planet for the planet to ascend. God don't play about the planet. And don't, these people are like habitual sinners. Like, I just want to say, like, they're always doing sin. Okay. So they need to take a break from that shit. All right. We're going to do the angel number cards. So the angel number cards are here to guide you. When you see this number or these numbers, you'll know that you're in energetic alignment and spiritual alignment. Not only that, what you're going to do is you're going to take whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're talking about, whatever it is at that time when you see the number, then you're going to apply that meaning to the number, and then you'll get your personal reading to the interpretation of that number. Okay. And know that when you see these numbers, you're in alignment with your angels, and that there is an open communication between you and your spirit guides and you and your ancestors. Lucky shirt. This one came out yesterday. So be aware of what you're wearing today. It's a lucky shirt. 0330, lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Progress and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Two, feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, humility. That's talking about that divine feminine energy. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. 12, persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So yeah, don't give up on love. 111, intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. What did we say about this? About Mo Money Cat? Mo Money Kitty. Mo Money Kitty. Unconditional love, Mo Money Kitty. All right. Remember that there was an attack on that. That's why that got like freaking smacked off my thing by whatever spirit or thing is around here. But seriously, it was so that all of us became aware that there was no unconditional love in any part of the situation. And that's part of the lesson on how to fix it. And so it's here again, just to remind us, time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. Four, blessing in disguise. So yeah, this relationship ending and all of that we talked about today is a blessing in disguise. It's a lesson, but it's also a blessing. So obstacles, hardships, strength, building character and experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You've got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. That's why I said don't give up. 0404, slow down, balance, power struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness. Somebody needs to call their ancestors on this situation to give them protection. I call my ancestors with this situation to give me protection. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Don't allow this person to try to put you back to sleep. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. I'm being guided to take this 9999. Lessons learned. Now this says culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you've arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and to drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Yeah, you made it out of this situation. 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Like I said, you're going to be getting some type of good news. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. 101, starting over. This is the last one for that. Okay, starting over. This is definitely talking about that situation we were just speaking of with the whole, cheating, divorce, separation, not his kids, fake pregnancy, all of that stuff. This is somebody that is starting over, okay? Starting over. And this is a good thing. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. All right. So I feel like we're going to just do a couple of spirit card. No, we're at an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. We're going to do like 2 cards of these just so that we can get some positive advice. I don't want to leave everybody well, starting over is pretty good, but this was a really intense situation. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things are going through now, and they're not random. Trust the flow of the universe, okay? The next one says, don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. I'm doing another one. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception. That's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty that you hold within. Stand tall in your power. Ooh, I love that. And if your mindset is fixed, try to free it from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve, or especially what God can do in your life. Never put a limitation on that, because God can create miracles every second of every day and of every night. So allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms of your life. Okay. All right. Thank you for making it to the end of this reading. Sorry, I just looked up and saw how long I've been on here, and it was an hour and 20 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't want to be in this energy for that long, but it was kind of important for all of this stuff to come through. That's why the readings last as long as they do. It's just so that you get the full message. So I'm really appreciative of those of you that are able to be here for the whole thing. So thank you. Please like the video. Please continue to support the channel. Please considering subscribing to the channels, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified of every time that I go live. If you would like to give a love donation, a tip, or anything like that, donation to this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you. I will be putting a donation button in the description box below after this reading, if you want to do that. So thank you guys for being here. God bless you. Know that God is working on the situation. Know that God is with you. Know that all of your prayers are being answered. And like I said, that that wish fulfillment card, like the 9 of Cups, that's the best shit ever. That's the best outcome. All right. It means your wish is being granted. So you guys are free. I love you guys. And I'm just going to clear the energy out with the crown chakra bowl. Keep our crown chakras open and cleared for the rest of the day. Okay. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next reading. Okay. Until then, peace be with all of you.